Hi everyone, we're trying something new and different for the channel today. It's our first official store haul video, specifically for Matchbox and Hot Wheels, so what does that mean? It means I went to some stores, got some stuff, and we're going to see what I got. Now, I won't go into detail about the stuff, but I will share my initial thoughts and maybe why I bought it. So, in today's first episode, let's see where I went. I went to a Target, a Walmart, a Fred Meyer, a Dollar Tree, and a random thrift store. That is a lot of stops, so let's just get into it. Did I find anything good? Let's find out. We will start with what I got at Fred Meyer. Now, Fred Meyer is one of my favorite places to shop because they have tons of Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. First of all, the home shelf is usually filled with newer cars, but then they also have like 2 end caps filled with cars and roughly 6 dump bins filled with older products. So it's a great place to find new and older cars you may have missed. Freddy's is my favorite place. They started independent, but now are the biggest money producer under the Kroger brand of stores. Let's get going here. Here is a lifted Ram Rebel 1500 pickup truck in a brilliant blue. I also found several versions of it here. They look really cool, especially as a set. I love the big tires, and I love that Hot Wheels actually detailed the headlights and rear taillights. That is the icing on the cake. No, I've never seen this one before. I think it's cool. It's a Bentley race car. Sort of reminds me of the German DTM. A little gutted they didn't detail any of the lights, though. Like, come on, why not? Here is one I found doubles of. It's an Audi RS2 wagon, and I think they both look good. Detailed front and detailed back. Very nice. I thought this one was cool. A 007 James Bond style Aston Martin DB5 from 1963. It is from their Hot Wheels Screen Time release line of cars. I think it turned out great, and they even nicely detailed all the lights. I feel this casting is the same one that Matchbox used in the 2000s, but I could be wrong. Hot Wheels released this apparently in 2023, but I found it in one of those dump bins I was telling you about. All the lights are detailed, so I had to buy it. Beautiful car. I can't complain. I really like it. Another red car here with this Nissan Z. All detailed, all around. Nice. The Retro Racer line has some cool cars. Here's a Ford Escort in some sort of race or rally trim. They even detailed the rear here. Very cool. Now this one's just ballin'. Straight up ballin'. Driving this, you'd be mobbin'. This honestly looks and feels way more detailed than most Hot Wheels mainline cars. Look at the detail on this bad boy. A real beautiful casting by Hot Wheels. This just looks so cool. Look at that Mercedes. It honestly feels premium. Wow. Sticking with German cars, here is a BMW M3 wagon. I like the racing lines on this one, and I really want to customize this one due to it not having headlights or taillights. I'd love to paint that in myself, so maybe someday I can detail this Hot Wheels how it should have been done. I love this. Look at this Toyota Hiace van, or whatever it's called, from the 80s. Look at that retro scheme along the side. This is peak 80s Japanese vehicle weirdness. So cool. I love this one. I really like this Thunderbird casting. Clearly a drag strip body, but I would love to detail this car one day with proper headlights and taillights. Great color combo, gold and black. Nice car. This one's giving me straight up vibes. It's a Dodge D100 rally truck. Love that 80s vibe I get with the colors. This is just a really vibin' truck. Here is a 1977 Pontiac Firebird. A great looking casting all around. Big thick tires. Nice matte paint. Oh, I love this. 70s cars have really grown on me lately. Here we go. A Ford Mustang SVO. So close up there in the front. They detailed these lights, but they didn't detail the center. They should have done that. I'd love to wipe the Tampo decals off the top. Cool car. Really nice car. I really like this Volkswagen ID Buzz van. Very detailed. This is actually the only one I've seen still. So really cool. I've already seen more of these on the road than I've seen in diecast form, and honestly, this seems like it would have been a Matchbox release, but no, it's a Hot Wheels one. Now, this one unfortunately is pretty beat up, but I found it in the dump bin. I really like it. Now this came out of nowhere. Only one in the store. No idea what it is, but it's cool. A really big hauler with a cool design. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. I've said cool way too many times. Now let's jump to Matchbox that I found at Fred Meyer. I love how Fred Meyer carries these power boxes. This is cool. I really like this Mazda AutoZam. Such a quirky Japanese car we didn't get in the States. This gets a thumbs up by me. I spotted this new for 2025, an Alfa Romeo Tonale SUV crossover. It's alright. Also got this Toyota Helix, pretty cool. Nice job, Matchbox. Here is a Jeep Avenger, a vehicle currently only sold in Europe and maybe someday in the US. Again, another 2025 release. Cool. Dodge Charger. They've done a lot of these over the years, so I wanted to add this color to my mix that I have already. And to end it off, we got this very cool classic Ford Bronco in its iconic baby blue. That's just awesome. Very detailed. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Dollar Tree has good stock of Hot Wheels, and especially Matchbox. I oddly find new stuff here more often than anywhere else. They usually move through stock very quickly, so I'm definitely not the only person who knows about Dollar Tree's diecast stock. So the first thing I saw was this Volkswagen Golf. Man, I wish they would have painted the back taillights, but they did a pretty good job still, so pretty cool. I love how this low-slung Mercedes CLA wagon looks. Great blue. Nice casting, Matchbox. I finally picked up this Morgan. I kept passing on it for the longest time, but it's very detailed and it's really nice looking. A great looking casting. I shouldn't have passed up on it for so long. Then there's this Datsun I really like. Sadly, no taillights, headlights, whatever, but otherwise, those tampos along the side look pretty cool. This car, I think, will be pretty sought after eventually. And then there's this. I don't even know why. A Valentine's classic, 1978 Dodge pickup. I really like the casting. I might wipe away the golden tampos on this and just have it be a red truck, or at least wipe away the Valentine's message on the door. Really nice paint though, so credit to that. And last but not least is this Toyota GR86 race car. The front is detailed, but the rear is not. Up next, we have Walmart. This particular store I went to moves through product really quickly. They seem to restock late at night, so if you run in before they close, that's probably your best chance to find new stuff. Here we go. I found this, and I love that 90s cup theme. You know the cups I'm talking about. Love how they did those taillights, but why didn't they do the front? Come on! And here we go. I don't know what this is. Some sort of Japanese K car. I thought it was kind of funny and weird. It's new for 2025, so whatever it is, it's mine now. I was just talking to someone about how rare it seemed Hot Wheels Mazda Miatas were, and I don't know. I just happened to find this. I'm going to give it to them. I'm glad the lights are all painted on this, so yeah, Mazda Miata, nice. Found a darker red variant of this Audi wagon. Here's a Ford F-150 Lightning electric thing. It's pretty wild. It's pretty crazy. Obviously not based on any reality, but it's pretty cool because it has ties to that Ford Maverick. Here's a yellow version of one I found. Again, with the headlights painted. I really like it. Pretty cool truck set together, especially. Nice. Since we're speaking of Ford, here is an all-new for 2024 Ford Mustang. I had not seen this in stores until now, so it took me until 2025 to find this 2024 release. Really nice color, really cool, looks really good. We also got this Pagani. Look at that. Look at that. Unfortunately, they didn't do the rear taillights. It could have been so much cooler if they had, but that is a looker of a car. I love this casting, also new for 2025. This is the Maserati Shamal. Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that. I love this. Look at that front end. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love this. This is so cool, and it looks great in red. I can't wait to see future variants of it. Then there's also this cartooned version of a Mazda RX-3, which I'd never seen before until just, well, now. It's kind of a fun, goofy car. And then I also kind of related, I found this Liberty Walk Nissan Skyline. Look at that. Both of these fun little cars have such cartoony proportions. Now, this Target I went to is sometimes really good and up to date, and other times they are not. Today, the Hot Wheels section was pretty picked over, and the Matchbox section is just a bunch of old stuff. But I still found a few things, like this, Mercury. I passed on this car for quite a while, but I finally decided to pick it up. It's a nice colored Mercury. Nice body, too. I mean, yeah, okay. Now, this is pretty cool. At least, I think it's cool. How can you not like this creative casting? Look at that. You can see through it. It's got air vents through it. I don't know. I think it's cool. Obviously, it's based on a Volkswagen van. Neat. A Gordon Murray automotive car. I have no idea what that is, but it's new for 2025. Oh, okay. And it's got painted taillights. Nice. A Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. This is old, from 2023. I don't even know why I found it at this store, so thanks, Target. And then kind of the coolest thing I found at Target was this Audi 90 Quattro. I don't even know when this casting came out, but it's cool. When did it come out? 2021? That can't be right, can it? How has this been sitting in this store for so long? On the way home, I stopped at this family-run thrift shop. I hadn't been there in like 5 years, but I'm glad I went. They had several bins of Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I only grabbed a few things, but oh man, I could have been there a lot longer and spent a lot more money. Tons of great older stuff, but I only picked a few. I love this cartoon Chevy pickup. Love the colors, love the dimensions. Then I got this Ford F-150 Lightning. This was before they were electric trucks. I would love to wipe off the side and start over with a clean body and maybe detail the lights here and there. It'd be a really clean looking truck. I have never even seen this one on store shelves. I don't even know what year this came out. It's cool. It's matte. I like it. Had to pick it up. Also picked up this Matchbox. I know it's not rare, but I just like to see this classic Honda CVCC, the predecessor to the Civic, in red. So I picked it up. Pretty neat little car. And let's go with another neat little car, this bubbly Mazda 2 hatch. Too bad the box is all beat up, but the car itself, I just couldn't pass it up. Then to end it all off, we'll end it how we started it. I found this National Park Service Ram 1500 pickup. I love the color the National Park Service uses, and look how it's so nicely detailed. It's a great looking truck and a great looking casting. I really wish the lights were painted, but man, it's just a great, clean looking design. Awesome casting again. Wow. So there you go. That's all I got. A lot of stuff. So if you enjoyed this kind of video, let me know in the comments. We're just trying something a little different here and seeing if it sticks. Anyways, this was AJ, and thanks for watching AJ's Diecast news and reviews. Take care, everyone.